And good evening, everyone. Welcome to a new series with your host, Nighthawk. This is the Feed the Beast map done by Slowpoke. It is a complete the monument style map that includes a number of tech mods, including the equivalent exchange, buildcraft, and a variety of other maps. I'll still be continuing the Technic Trials series. I just want more things to play and record, so thought I'd do this one. So let's go through the rules here real quick. I will be doing these in roughly 30-minute episodes using the timer at the top left as a guide, so that's what you can expect on these. Now, the rules are only cables and lighting may be placed on the monument. Do not take or destroy any blocks from the spawn area, so that's this place up in here. Do not take or destroy blocks from the monument area. In the event of death, visit the extra life room upstairs. For your timed runs, your time has already started. I'm not really doing this as a timed run, but we'll see how quickly I can do it without just blatantly working as a timed run. And here we go. So there you can see the monument, and we'll break the gravel, and we'll get into the chest here. I've played with this map series a little bit. So the first thing we'll actually do is get a tree growing. We'll save the bone meal in case we do need it. And we need the philosopher's stone here. So we're going to put the gravel here and transmute to... I think I can transmute that to dirt. Apparently not. This will transmute to dirt, though. And we'll just put the tree right here for the moment. That should be okay. And we're going to put our philosopher's stone back in the chest, as well as the gravel. And we are going to take a trip down, because there is a bit of stuff down. There's another portal down here that we need to get some stuff from. If we do this right, we won't die in the process. We can't go too fast because we're still waiting for the water to actually finish flowing down. And down we go, down we go. And let's see here. This side will probably be better to get out on. There's weird effects with the water. It looks like it's ending when it actually isn't. Like right there. It's getting dark. And just about down to the nether portal. There we go. And into the nether we go. And here we are. And it says the last gift. So we want to try and make sure we capture that sand. And there's an alchemical chest here with some goodies that we need. And now that's all we want out of the nether for the moment, because we don't have the block count to do anything else quite yet. Let's see, where is our water flowing? This side. And now we swim back up to our little block of land up here. This is kind of the tedious part. Excuse me, the tedious part of the map. And so you basically are starting out with nothing on a little plus sign of a block of land, and you have to start building up materials before you can really do a whole lot of anything. So we're going to start. We've already got the tree planted. We may actually go ahead and bone meal that up so we get some blocks to work with. And hopefully we can grab a couple more saplings out of it, because we're going to need those. And we want to conserve our resources as much as possible until we're able to build a transmutation tablet. And I'm going to check on the recipe for that in just a moment, because I can never remember exactly what the recipe is. I think it's just stone and the philosopher's stone, obsidian, and philosopher's stone in the middle. There we are, back up at our little area here, and oh, there we go. Let me make sure that this is in recipe mode. We will only be using recipe mode. We won't be cheating any items in or anything like that. Transmutation tablet. So yeah, just stone, obsidian, and the philosopher's stone in the middle. So we'll put our sand in here. We're going to get out some bone meal. Put all the rest of this stuff in here. Make our tree grow. Let's see if we can hopefully pick up a couple of saplings. The tough part about this is we don't have a lot of room yet, so there's a good chance of losing items we want off the edge of our platform. Got that wood. Got that one. The rest should be fairly easy to get. Just chopping down some wood here. The good thing right now is we don't have to worry too much about spawn, because there's nowhere over here that they can actually spawn. Just break a bunch of leaves, see if we can get ourselves some saplings. It doesn't look like we're... Oh, there's one. So we got one sapling. Better than nothing. And we're going to go ahead and replant that sapling right there. And get our philosopher's stone out. I will be keeping as much as possible in the chest so we don't have to worry about losing important things. We're going to take this wood, turn some of it into planks. I want to keep some intact just for utility purposes. And we're going to get ourselves some wooden slabs. Wooden slabs are not flammable, so we can use them for building out our cobblestone generator. And I am not very good at doing this type of building, where I don't have any... where sneak doesn't actually work. Hopefully I can do this without killing myself. And let's see here. We need a harvesting platform. So we're going to ride the water down just a little bit. Actually, we're going to switch to planks for a moment, just to build down a couple blocks. And one more. And then we'll switch back to our slabs. And I am drowning. There we go. This will give us a little bit of a harvesting platform here. Because what we're going to do in just a moment is turn this into a cobblestone generator. Just give myself a little bit of room to walk around down here, make it easier to get up and down. There we go. And I probably should do this on the other side as well. Except for I put the philosopher's stone back, so I can't actually make more slabs yet. The only way up and down is still going to end up being the water for the time being. We don't want to waste a whole bunch of resources making ladders and things. Let's see if we can break these without losing them. Oh, that one's gone. Got one of them. And we are going to build out on this side just a little bit as well. Hopefully reduce our resource loss a little bit. There we go. That should do the trick. If we get lucky, we won't catch that. And that should be good. That should give us, pardon the mic bumping there, that should give us enough room to work with our cobblestone generator. If I can manage to swim back up here. And I think I've got the mic in the wrong spot again. And there we go, that should be better. I'll try to reduce the sound of that a little bit in my editing. So now we're going to take our lava, and we're going to place the lava, if we can do this without burning ourselves up here. I'm going to make that a little bit taller. Place the lava right here, and that should flow over and make cobblestone. Now we'll get our pickaxe, and we'll put the philosopher's stone back, and come back down here, and we'll harvest us some resources. As long as I can do this without burning myself alive. This is kind of the really boring part, because we need a bunch of blocks in order to do much of anything. And the first thing we'll do after we get a fair bit of blocks is we'll build out our center platform some, so that we can move around without worrying about getting ourselves killed. I will say that this using the cobblestone generator from this point of view is typically much more reliable. Tend to have less fall away from you this way. Not missing any down here. So we're going to get about a stack of cobblestone to start with, and we'll build out a platform enough to move around, and we'll start building a bridge out to, we'll build a furnace and make some torches, and then build a bridge out to the monument so that we can see all of the stuff that we need to build. And I'll probably write those down on a separate sheet of paper so that I can keep track of what we have built and what we haven't, as well as try to get some idea what I need to do for the next stage offline. That way I can hopefully make these proceed a little bit quicker than I would otherwise. And almost to a full stack here. We will have to end up using this cobblestone generator quite a bit for a while, until we can get, once we get the transmutation tablet up, then we'll have that as an option for making resources, and later on we'll have better EMC generators that we can use. We'll probably build a mob farm fairly quick, because those are pretty easy to build and pretty quick EMC generators. And I just about threw myself right off the platform. I'm going to put the pickaxe in the chest so that I can work in a little bit more safety from our items. Anytime you die, there is a room in the spawn area that will give you additional resources, but it's a 5-minute wait, and you have to be standing on a pressure plate in order for it to give you any items. And it doesn't give you much. It basically will give you a philosopher's stone, a sapling, and a couple of, I think it gives you a water and lava, So not much. If we lose the dark matter pickaxe, then it's basically going to be gone for good. At least until we can create a new one. So we don't really want to lose that. And here I go just throwing things around here. So we need to take wood and we need to make some charcoal. And if I do this right, I should be able to get enough smooth stone in order to, and I did that wrong because I didn't pull the charcoal out quick enough, but I should be able to get enough smooth stone in order to make our transmutation tablet so that I can at least get all of the basic stuff taught to the transmutation tablet, and we don't have to worry about losing access to all of the stuff that we have. So yeah, let's get the stone cooked up here. I'm going to get the obsidian out and ready. We've got enough obsidian so we can teach the transmutation tablet how to make obsidian. And we should have enough stone left over. There's our stone. So let's craft. Got this little bug flying around my face. And I'm probably going to end up doing this recipe wrong. I always do. Hey, I got it on the first try. Amazing. So we're going to put our transmutation tablet... apparently we're not going to put it on there. We'll just stick it on the ground here for now. And we're going to teach it obsidian. We're going to teach it stone and cobblestone. Like so. We're going to take the sapling and all of the other stuff we have in here. I don't think I can teach it the pickaxe, so I'm not going to worry about that. Teach it saplings, teach it planks, teach it slabs, more saplings. This is one of the jungle trees, so those will be really nice. Teach it mushrooms. One of our staples, at least for a while, will end up being mushroom soup, so we need lots of that available. Let's replant the sapling. And we'll put the rest of this stuff back away for the time being. And let's see here. We have 20 cobblestone. Before I go bridging over to the monument, I want to have enough torches to light the whole path and our platform here so we don't end up spawning a bunch of mobs over here. So we are going to need more charcoal for that. So in the meantime, while we wait for the sapling to grow, which will probably not be until morning at least, we'll collect up a bunch more cobblestone. Until we get further along, this is really our only means of... This and trees are our only means of EMC generation, and I just broke my platform. So, apparently I'm doing this wrong. Wow, that was surprisingly quick to go up. There we go. There we go. So, for the time being, and it looks like the sun's coming up already. It's like fast time or something. Yikes. As I kill myself in the lava again. Apparently we have 5-minute day and nights. And tree is not grown yet. Let's see if we have enough material. Come on, up the waterfall. Let's see if we have enough material to get over there real quick and see if any of those mobs left us anything. Because there was a whole bunch of stuff spawned over there. And we'll just block up the walkway and make sure that we're on our platform at night so that we can... we may have stuff spawn on the bridge, but we won't have to worry too much about it getting to us. So here we go. Should be almost there. And we're going to make this a little bit bigger of an interface point just so that we can have a little bit safer transition. So let's take a quick run around the monument here and see if anybody left anything behind. I don't see anything real quick here. Okay, so that's kind of disappointing that we didn't... Ooh, thought I saw something there. I hear a zombie. Where are you, Mr. Zombie? Come over here and die. Wonder if he is spawning inside the monument somewhere. So, while we're over here, let's look through our stuff. So we have companion cubes, iron chest, builders, ender chests, centrifuge extractors, biofuel, bedrock. Bedrock is kind of a interesting one. Whole bunch of EU, blutricity, and collectors, MV solar arrays, splash potions, chassis Mark 5, frame motor, geothermal generator, and squeezer. So that's all the stuff that we have to build. When we build things, we come over here and toss them in the middle, and it will light up one of these lights. So that's the kind of the basics of how we do things. I bet the zombie is stuck by the interdiction torches somewhere. I don't know where he is, though. I really hate jumping around on this monument, because especially at the bottom here with that edge. So we'll go back to our platform, and we'll build it out a little bit more on this side. Come on. We'll build out this way a little bit. Come over here. And go like so, and run out of blocks. That figures. Well, let's get some more real quick. And man, I just totally messed up my platform again. I'm horrible with this dark matter pickaxe. Let's fix that again. There we go. Collect a few more blocks and make sure that we don't end up with things spawning over here. That should be enough to close that off decently. And we need to make sure that... Let's see here. Yeah, that's it. Just close myself out while I'm trying to get it where I can block spiders. At least somewhat block them. I don't know if that will really work to block spiders, but that's my story and I'm sticking to it. So let's see, we'll make this have 3x3 area. counting out from the middle here. That's not going to do what I want. And let's see here. We want to make room. Really, the first thing we want to build probably is a tree farm. So we're going to need to collect a bunch more stone, because trees are more efficient EMC generators than this little cobblestone generator. And I'm going to need to make enough stuff to get a mushroom soup, too. I can make the bowl, I think. No, I don't have enough planks to make the bowl right now. Come to think of it. And wood takes more EMC than stone, so it's going to take a bit of that to even make it. So, really I want to have a EMC generator that doesn't take as much manual interaction. So there's two big ones that help that tremendously. One of those is, oh, there's a tree. One of those is a tree farm, and the other is, you get tree farms, and the other is the mob spawner. And we just use this. Yeah, about the same speed, I think. Now we have the platform built out more. We don't have to worry quite as much about losing our precious wood. So that's a good thing. So let's see here. And hopefully we can manage to avoid ending up having any creepers blow up the monument too, because that would suck. Those top leaves are going to have to decay on their own. It should all fall on top of the platform though. Just break all the leaves. Ooh, that one almost missed. Got one, and let's see here. We'll put another one right here for now. And let's see here. 1, 2, 3. That's, my client seems to have stalled here. There we go. And it's going to be a little bit further out this direction, at least for the time being. There we go. Really need to... Actually, what I should do right now with that wood is turn at least the majority of it into charcoal. Do that. And I'm out of cobblestone again. So at least I have half of the platform where I can move around without worrying about falling off. Let's take and go like so. See how much charcoal I can get out of this. And we'll teach the transmutation table how to make charcoal. And we're going to put this wood in. I thought that would have given me 2 charcoal. That's annoying. Until we get a condenser in here, we won't be able to convert from regular stuff into fuels or vice versa. But at least we have the, or if we get a Klein star, we can do it as well. But at least we can transmute down into charcoal from other fuels, so that we're not wasting them as much. Let's see here. The other thing that we can look at doing soon, We're going to take 3 of those and make 3 more charcoal. And we're going to take this and make some sticks. I'm going to teach the transmutation table about sticks. And we need to make some torches so that we can light this place up a little bit. We're going to put one in this corner, one in this corner, and one in the middle. That's not quite the middle. Come out here, try and make sure we don't lose it. There, that's a little better. Teach the transmutation tablet how to make torches, and then we can actually transmute to them instead of just using the charcoal up. I'm going to keep that charcoal on hand, and we'll just transmute to more torches as we need them. And so it looks like we're coming up to the end of the first episode here. I'm going to collect a bit more cobblestone. And the next thing, well, let's see, there's two big things that are kind of next on the list. One of them is a tree farm of some variety, and the other is we need to make a spawning platform for pigmen so that we can collect gold nuggets and turn gold nuggets into gold bars and turn gold bars into iron so that we can get all of the other resources that we need. And so I think what I'm going to do right now is just collect a bunch of cobblestone, and we will build out... I'm not going to branch it off very far at this point, because the tree farm, initially, the first tree farm we build is probably going to be a relatively temporary one. And we don't want to spend a huge amount of resources building out a huge one for a relatively temporary configuration. So, anyway, we're coming up to the end of the first episode here. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and look forward to recording more on this series. And please hit the subscribe button and like this video if you can. It helps me out a great deal, and I'll see you guys next time.